as Pilgrim and Faithful climbed out of the river on heaven's side, they were met by two shining men waiting for them to come out of the river. They greeted them. "We are ministering spirits sent to minister to those who are heirs of salvation." And together the four of them went towards the gate of the celestial city. Now you must note the city stood on a mighty hill, but the pilgrims went up the hill with great ease because of the two men that they had with them, led them by their arms, and they'd also left behind their mortal garments in the river. Though they went in with them, they did not come out with them. And therefore they went up with great speed and agility, though the city, its foundations were higher than the clouds. And so they went up through the regions of the air, sweetly talking as they went, comforted because they had safely got over the river. And they had such companions walking with them. "You are now going," said these angelic beings, "to the paradise of God. You shall see the tree of life. You shall eat of the never-fading fruits. You shall walk and be given white robes, and every day be with the King, even all the days of eternity. You will not see the things that you saw when you were in the lower region of the earth. Sorrow, sickness, affliction, and death, those former things are passed away. You are now going to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, to the prophets, to the men of God, and to the men that God has taken away from the evil to come, now resting on their beds or walking in righteousness." Pilgrim and Faithful said, "What shall we do in the holy place?" "Well, there you must receive the comforts of your toil and have joy for your sorrow. You must reap what you have sown, even the fruit of all your prayers and tears, and the sufferings for the King on the way. You must wear crowns of gold and enjoy the perpetual sight and vision of the Holy One, for there you will see him as he is. There you will also continually serve him, praising with shouting and thanksgiving, the one whom you desired to serve in the world with much difficulty because of the infirmity of your human bodies and flesh. Now you shall see with delight and hear with a pleasant voice. You shall enjoy your friends again forever and ever, even those who have gone before you. And they are clothed with glory and majesty as well. And they are equipped fit to ride out with the King of glory. You shall come with trumpet sound on the clouds, and the wings of judgment. You shall come with him. You shall sit upon the throne of judgment. You shall pass sentence on all the workers of sin and iniquity, let them be angels or men. You shall have a voice in the judgment because you are his, and they are also your enemies as they are his. And then you shall return again to the city, and you shall go up with a trumpet sound and be with him forever." Well, we're back on our morning walk down by the side of the river. Pilgrim and Faithful have got to the other side. They have passed through death, and now they are into everlasting life. They are met and carried into the arms of God by the angels. And there they are to worship and praise and serve him. And they are awaiting Christ's return to earth, awaiting his glorification, awaiting the judgment of angels and of men. In the meantime, there's praise and there's thanksgiving, and there's meeting with those who've gone before. And then after Christ's judgment day, to be with God forever and ever. All the frail things of this world, the sad things, our broken bodies and the sinfulness of life, they're all gone. And it will be a new life, a better life. And John Bunyan, while he struggles with the thought of death and has his pilgrim crying out and questioning, He has no problem with the thought of eternal life, and so we have much to look forward to, as he does, and to be with God forever and ever, and to be with those who love the Lord forever and ever. There's much to look forward to, isn't there? As a Christian, there's more than this world, which is such a blessed relief. There's a world yet to come. We will also not only praise and worship God, but enjoy the blessings of those things that we have prepared beforehand. And so this world does have an effect upon the next, and the treasures we lay on earth for heaven, we will enjoy in heaven. More to ponder on. Well, from me and my little friend, here we are, down by the riverbank, enjoying the spring weather. Have a good morning and a good day. God bless.